Arsenal tonight by beating Southampton, which would be their highest position this season. Victory for the Saints would lift them clear of the bottom three. Well, the Southampton side includes both the new signings made by Alan Ball in the past week or so. Jim Magilton, a £600,000 capture from Oxford, slots into midfield, and Craig Maskell, who cost £250,000 from Swindon, he plays up front alongside Ian Dowie. But the man who will concern Liverpool the most wears the number 7 shirt, Southampton's gifted captain, Matthew Le Tissier, who comes from Clacton-on-Sea. Liverpool in their latest away strip gold shirts, which they have worn before this season. The cold weather, the ground is going to be hard, but thankfully the snow is fairly light at the moment. Here's Le Tissier! Oh, what a start for Southampton! And it's that man again, Le Tissier. Well, Robillard absolutely shell-shocked. A thunderous ride by Le Tissier, the hero of the Dell. 28 seconds on the clock when Le Tissier struck. Headed down into his path, a venomous drive. Robillard will be disappointed that it flew past him. Le Tissier, who scored twice in the 4-2 defeat at Anfield earlier in the season, has made it a dream opening for Southampton. Le Tissier frustrates. Good cross in too, but too close to Dave Besant. Relief for Southampton. John Barnes, a central striking role then for him this evening, with young Fowler out injured. Tissier with the kick. Robillard stayed on his line. Is it another goal? Maskell. A debut goal for Craig Maskell. And Robillard absolutely furious with his team's defending. Dowie acknowledging the corner from Le Tissier. Robillard stayed rooted to his line. Dowie won the header there, and Maskell to knock it on. 2-0 to Southampton. And just 7 minutes gone. Well, who would have thought it? A well-fighting kick by Le Tissier. He's curled it into the 6-yard box. Good finish by Maskell. Craig Maskell, who really hadn't held down a regular place in the Swindon side this season. Something of a surprise bomb. Le Tissier through ball. Great chance here. And he put it wide. Well, Maskell has scored one. He's missed one. He's had another one blocked. It's an eventful opening to his Southampton career. His second one, that is. Robillard spread himself sufficiently. McManaman. Well, he got through, but it was a tank shot at the end. Dangerous customer though, McManaman. Paul playing with a little bit more confidence now. Walters certainly had the confidence to strike for goal. Maybe his colleagues would have preferred him to service there. And again, there was a threat. Wood with the header. Liverpool. Dowie's header. Maskell brought down. It's a penalty. Disbelief among the Liverpool players, but no hesitation from the referee. Dix with the tackle on Maskell. He's only ever missed one penalty in a Southampton shirt, but he hasn't missed this one. Perfectly executed, and well, Alan Ball will find it hard to take it. Certainly Robillard is dumbfounded. Southampton 3, Liverpool 0, 2 goals for Matt Le Tissier. It's the 5th time this season he's managed 2 goals in a game. That's the incident again there with Dix. It was certainly a clumsy challenge on Maskell. Field. Marvellous first half for the home side. Down in 20th place in the table, remember, Southampton. They need Liverpool. Welcome back to snowbound Dell, where the half-time refreshments will have gone down a lot better in the home dressing room than on to Dowie. It's good approach play again. Letizia appeals for handball. It's brushed the arm of Mark Wright, and it's another penalty. Mark Wright absolutely incensed as Letizia tried to go round him. A little move he's engineered so often in the past. And, well, it certainly appeared to come down off the arm of Mark Wright, no question about it. Is this going to be yet another blow for Liverpool? It is. Most emphatically tucked away by Letizia. And Alan Ball almost forced a smile. Well, he's brought a smile back to the face of Southampton football, that's for sure. 3 goals for Letizia. Southampton lead Liverpool by 4 goals to 0. Liverpool penalised at the other end. Goes McManaman. Now Barnes. Ross. Montcal just did enough. Surely a corner. Dix to drive it through. It gathered pace on the slippery surface, but no example. Jones. Powerful burst through. Redknapp. Good save by Besson. Well, as I was saying earlier on, he hasn't been called on all that often tonight. But they've got the free kick here, the foul on McManaman. Kick taken quickly. Now there's an appeal for a penalty for Liverpool this time as Rush goes down. And the kick's been given. Montcal's challenge on Rush just clipped his heel there. Well, Besson very nearly saved it. It wasn't the best of kicks for Julian Dix. But some relief for Roy Evans down on the bench that his team at least have managed 1 goal. The goal timed at 69 minutes, and well, no wonder Besson's disappointed. He guessed correctly, and it just squirmed away from him. But Liverpool have got one back through Julian Dix. 4-1 for Southampton. It's the urgency being shown by Liverpool. But they could be under pressure again. Another appeal for handball. Maskell making that surging run into the penalty box, which nearly embarrassed Mark Wright. But there as well. And here is Redknapp. Barnes just denied it. Redknapp's free kick just bounced in front of Besson, so it was awkward for him. Hey now. What support has he got? Maskell's up with him. There's the goal! What a spectacular goal that would have been. Nonchalantly. Dix. Besson lost it and Ross to stab it in. Well, maybe it's not all over yet. Predators go away from Rush as it squirmed back off Besson. So often he's been in the right place here in Rush. And again you can see just how awkward that was for the keeper as it bounced in front of him. But nonetheless, he will feel he should have held on there maybe. 3 minutes to go and Liverpool have got it back to 4-2. Nickel now. whistle. A memorable night for Southampton and for this man in particular, Matt Letizia, with a hat-trick to prove the backbone to Southampton's success. 4 goals up, Alan Ball's team. Great night for him. Liverpool coming back with 2 late goals from Dix with a penalty and from Ian Rush, but too late to save the game, thanks to the hat-trick from Letizia and a debut goal from Craig Maskell. A really sad night.